Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to unravel a really fascinating and honestly a super common problem that plays out in hospitals every single day. We're talking about the hidden conflict between body piercings and essential life-saving medical scans. So let me ask you, do you have any piercings? For millions and millions of us, that's a pretty simple question. But, in a hospital, right before you're about to get an MRI, that same question suddenly becomes the start of a major headache. It's a daily problem that both patients and the medical staff are just not really prepared to deal with. Look, the standard rule is super clear. All metal has to come out. But what if your piercing is still healing and you can't take it out without the hole closing up? Or what if it's stuck or you don't have the right tool on you? It's a mess. This can mean your scan gets delayed, the images come out all distorted, or you might even have to say goodbye to a piercing you really love.
Okay, so why is this such a huge deal? Well, the answer comes down to the pretty wild physics of an MRI machine. To put it simply, these incredibly powerful machines and metal, they just do not get along.
The risks are no joke. First off, the magnet in that machine is so strong it can literally yank on certain kinds of metal. Then, even if the metal isn't magnetic, it can create these things called susceptibility artifacts. Just think of it like a big, ugly, static blob on the image that completely hides whatever the doctor is trying to look at. On top of that, the radio waves from the scan can actually heat up the metal, which could be a burn risk. And, of course, just struggling to get jewelry out can delay an important, maybe even urgent scan.
All right, now this is where the story gets really interesting. It turns out this common, everyday hospital problem, it's not some new challenge we're facing. And more importantly, it's not an unsolved one either.
25. So what's with this number? I mean, what could it possibly represent? It's not what you think.
That's right. The solution to this whole piercing and MRI issue has been around for a quarter of a century. The problem isn't that we're missing the right technology. The real problem is a massive knowledge gap, both in the medical world and for patients like us.
So what is this secret solution? Well, let me introduce you to something called BioFlex. It's a material that is, for all practical purposes, completely invisible to an MRI scanner.
BioFlex is what's known as an implant-grade polymer, and what makes it so perfect are three key things. First, it's non-ferromagnetic, which means the magnet has zero interest in it. Second, it's non-conductive, so it's not going to heat up from the radio waves. And third, it's radiolucent, which is just a fancy way of saying it's basically transparent to scanners like MRIs and X-rays. It creates no distortion at all. It's almost like it isn't even there.
Let's just break this down side by side. Where steel gets pulled hard by the magnet, BioFlex has absolutely no magnetic pull. Where even a safe metal like titanium can still mess up an image, BioFlex leaves a perfectly clean one. Metal carries a heating risk. BioFlex doesn't conduct at all. So here's the bottom line. For every single problem that metal causes in a scanner, BioFlex is the completely neutral, totally safe answer.
And think about what this means in the real world. Got a brand new piercing? No problem. You can get that scan without it closing up. Have a cartilage piercing in your ear? You can get a crystal clear brain scan without any weird blobs on it. A navel piercing? Doctors get a perfect view of your organs. The benefits here are super practical and frankly, vital for getting a good diagnosis. Now, if you need any more proof about how safe and tough this stuff is, get this. Scientists actually used little BioFlex rods to attach GPS trackers to king penguins down in Antarctica. Seriously, they needed something that was totally inert, flexible, and wouldn't mess with the electronics. And it had to pass through tissue without causing any reaction. BioFlex was the perfect fit. I mean, come on. If it's safe enough for a penguin in one of the toughest places on Earth, it is definitely safe enough for a hospital. Okay, so this brings us to the final, and I think most important piece of the puzzle. How do we go from having this persistent, annoying problem to creating a simple, universal solution? So let's be crystal clear about this. This isn't a technology gap. We have the tech. This is a knowledge gap. Hospital rules say remove all metal because, well, those rules were written before people knew that a safe alternative, like replace it with something non-metallic, was even an option. And the solution here is actually incredibly simple. If you're a patient, you can be proactive. Before your scan, just head to your piercer and ask for a certified BioFlex retainer. And for all the doctors, nurses, and hospital admins out there, the fix is just as straightforward. Update the safety rules. The choice shouldn't just be remove. It should be remove or replace with a certified non-metallic retainer. It's that easy. And all of this leaves us with one last big question to think about. If a material that is this safe, this certified, and this perfect for medical imaging has been around for decades, why is it still basically a secret in so many hospitals? It's just a powerful reminder that having a great invention is one thing, but actually putting it to use is what really matters.